3.
How much I appreciate this heart transplant that took place with me in 2021 May the 5th. I can't find the words really to explain and express my feelings. I'll use a word like the older people use, much obliged. Much obliged. That's, to me, is deeper than just saying thank you or I appreciate it. Much obliged, it means that I'm compelled to do something in return for what has been given and taken place in my life by support of other people, the doctors, the nurses, and friends. I'm so appreciative to this community, Millersville, how I saw them come together. I was so shocked when they started dropping monies into the fund for me to have life after. I'm compelled. I'm compelled to do the very best I can, even if I don't feel like it in the body. What has taken place with me, this new heart and this new kidney and the friends and loved ones, even those that didn't wish me well, I'm so appreciative of it. If at any time I can do, and I consider myself to be a person who have always tried to do for the community in which I live, because I've asked myself a question sometimes, the community in which I live, if I would delete myself from it, would they miss me? I want my life to be here in Millersville so that when I'm gone, that my living would not be in vain, and that my living and my participation in all the auxiliaries and committees and the elected official position I had made a difference and had an impact and an influence on people's lives. With this new heart and kidney that I have, believing that God gonna give me another 60 years to do the same thing to the generations that are coming behind me. It make me dig deeper to want to put together a research center so that individuals, young people can come and sit up under the oak tree and gather knowledge. Sit with me, my staff, Ms. Shannon Holster, the Von Chapel Missionary Baptist Church. We so appreciative, I'm so appreciative that I'm striving to even try to put additional classrooms on Von Chapel and make it COVID safe so that I can continue to work, not Tony want to do, but the work that God has given me that compels me to do more so that he can have the glory. It's to God be the glory. The doctors, I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative Union Recorder for taking the time out to write the different stories about my life and what my life has been in the last 18 months. It's not me. It's the God that lives within me. I take no credit for anything that has taken place in my life. I take no credit for anything that I have given and done for people. I take no credit. God has blessed me to do so in such a way it sometimes scares me.